but it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
First and 15.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game.
I have to fix that after this here play.
88. 22 jet bomber.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Yeah, that was on my third pitch.
It's incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The inside linebacker, Danny Trevathan, gets the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
What's going on here?
Right left.
What the fuck is going on here? I'm trying to call my audible. Alright.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
There you go. Finally. Something went right.
70 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
I'm not going to lie, I was chancing the one-on-one. Hopefully I could get a step on him, and boy, did I ever.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
All right, game looks a lot more exciting than we did when we started out here.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, if anybody's watching, this is Gorilla Face Gaming. Sorry for the hiatus. It just had a baby, 3 weeks old as of today. But I am home alone, so I figured I'd jump on it. And my homeboy Phil's asking me to go with me again.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now Trubisky to throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
It's an interception day. Is it 2 weeks now?
37-yard line.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised that Trubisky got that ball as far as he did because it looked like I hit his arm.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
One-on-one.
This one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Oh, man.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. To throw is Rodgers. And that
damn it, man. I thought I lost that one.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Got it, okay, baby. Take it to the house, take it to the house.
Touchdown, Packers! Geronimo Allison, 40 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them.
Yeah, it's the power of the YouTube community. Thank you to all 8 people who have watched my videos. You give me the strength to come back and do it again. I appreciate all 8 of y'all. And if it's 4 of y'all that each watched it twice, I appreciate you more. Gorilla Face Gaming. Tell your friends about us. Let's get it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it
man.
away.
I mean, I check. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of interaction going on, but it is what it is. I'm young.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I don't have a lot to offer because my video capture card isn't working right.
23, make it the 24.
Yeah, for some reason, all I can do is I can capture my PlayStation Classic stuff, which is what I do all my retro gaming on. But as soon as I go to hook it up to a modern console, whether it's the Xbox, the PlayStation, or the Switch, I get no signal detected. With the Xbox One, it's weird because it lowers the resolution to 480, and then the Elgato says I don't support the 480. But I'm like, you're the one who lowered it.
And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to.
But anyway, I would love to do more gameplay recording and all that, but since my Elgato isn't working right, it is what it is. But honestly, what I would like to do is, as much as I love going live, I would like to take the games that we play and edit them down, kind of condense them, throw some music on them, you know, make them look all flashy and stuff. That's what I really want to do, but I can't get my goddamn capture card to work right.
Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery.
But this is just as fun.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
What's the wife doing? She working?
A gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Good.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the 44, Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton.
What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Oh.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Right.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
Oh, shit.
And he's able to get it to the 33.
Oh, really?
Good enough for a first down.
That sucks.
It's
I didn't mean to cut you off, but that hurdle kind of threw me off guard.
Exactly what they needed.
Nah, I mean, do your thing. I was expecting to just jump over people now, even though it was their own dude. I wasn't expecting to see all these types of athletics in this little friendly game we got going on. All right, 1st and 10. All right, let's go.
Montgomery.
Sit down.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Packers' 35-yard line.
All right, I'm over here trying to play this game and message a couple of people, tell me to at least check out the video for 30 seconds so I get a couple of views up. I need help from a friend, help from the community. Trying to get to triple digit subscribers. I think I'm at 19. I'm trying to get to 100. They don't start sending checks till 1,000. But
I love how you put it together. The front and back.
I don't care if I don't make a dime off this. I do it for the fun.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky.
Oh, user pick, baby. I read that whole thing. I'm out.
Picked off by
no, I'm not.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap
See if I can capitalize off of that, Perk.
Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You know, it's been pretty quiet in this game on your side. I haven't seen
him
clear
with a
Matt.
sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
What do I got?
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches.
Oh, right here. All right,
try to
run away
throw
from
on
it.
2nd down, but this one is incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back.
I still can't hear your voice over the on YouTube. I don't know why.
An incomplete pass on that last
If
play.
anybody's watching this now or watching this in the future to figure out why I can't get this man's chat to come through, holla at me in the comments. Something. All right, let's get it.
Here's Rodgers.
Oh, Jesus, Aaron, what happened?
And this is picked up by the Bears.
No!
And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. So
that
the
was
big
terrible.
fella gets on the
I don't know what
scoreboard
he
with a
was
return
thinking.
for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick.
Oh, nice kick. I'll take that at the 40.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
All right.
To throw is Rodgers. Operating from the gun.
Come on.
And that's going to be
Catch it.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Big 30. Watch the shift.
Rodgers now throwing again.
What
Toward
the?
center of the field, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's
I didn't even
3rd
get my
down.
feet time to set. I just started doing the hot cha-cha, and then I threw the ball.
Because incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer.
Yes, sir. I will also take advantage of this time away from the sticks. No worries, brother. True. Your chances of winning? I heard you say it's terrible, and I said, what, your chances of winning? I got jokes. Leave comments in the line if you think I got jokes. Other than my face, huge joke. You didn't hear him say that because I can't get the audio to work properly.
But if you don't pick up the first down,
this is YouTube Noobs.
You're likely going to have to.
Volume 1, starring yours truly, Gorilla Face.
And that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
All right, let's get. It was like Trevor Simeon or something.
As he throws there, incomplete.
That could have been really detrimental to my entire plans here.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to count on the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
There was not that much time left.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of like, oh, man. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because
it's not going to fool anyone.
I don't know if that was the case here.
Let's bring the whole house.
No one fooled quarterback.
Yeah. He goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. After the sack,
27, heard that. Fall back a bit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now it's Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel.
Yes, sir.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Into the end zone. It's a pick 6.
Oh, man. Easton.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I?
I know you're not. I know. We never rage quit. We don't do that here. Oh, you waiting on me?
Just see
My bad.
What I thought that had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Running all the time.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
No, don't run. Don't run. Whoa, whoa.
And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads.
Special teams,
special teams, the spark that often wins games.
It was all that moving and shaking.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Oh, you put your backup in there? Oh, Lord. Come on, Daniel, throw me that pick.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes
or just don't throw it to nobody. I'll take more.
Had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Yeah, just double quick tweaks, nothing too big.
Daniel.
And try to stretch out the field. There you go. A little something up the top, Daniel. Oh, shit, hold on.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
I ain't trying to get you the whole thing.
Not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Daniel.
Oh, wow. That was, they didn't give you that touchdown? Yo.
23 yards, the final tally.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I swear to God that ball looked like it landed on the inside of that end zone.
That had the total feel.
Oh no, we caught it on the outside.
Quarterback in control. Red blitz. Got him into right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he's
I was totally caught off guard by all that.
Touchdown, Bears.
But that's my fault.
David Montgomery, as the
shit.
first half is winding down, as his guys are back within a single
You know what I'm saying?
score.
I'm over here acting like you did.
Pinheiro now to
Audible in my defense.
Point.
Dumbass. Doink.
And this is off
the
left, upright, and through. A trick shot there, but a point is a point.
A point is a point.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at
it's not even halftime. We got a freaking barn burner / nail biter / entertaining game to watch before I went on live for anybody who's watching this post live.
Ready to get
in the beginning, I said this is one of those games where you have like 8 picks, no score.
Here in the second quarter, not sure
none of the above that. Well, the picks, they're there.
They want to play this.
And it's a lot of them.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
And a lot more fun than I expected at first.
If they decide to take a shot.
And Lewis has it, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45
with that shit, player.
Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Halftime. All right.
So we've hit intermission.
And I get the ball back.
Halftime.
No, you get the ball.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Ooh.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the
He's
second half
Coach.
bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And a short kick, taking it about the 16.
Oh, he's sticking way too
And
early.
they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Oh my gosh, that hole
is emphasizing the things that went
way
well
too
in
open
the
for you
first
only get
half
8 yards.
More of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
Yeah.
We're just starting the second half.
Like, this is too open. I should run towards the defender.
Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
I do the same thing. That's why I know exactly what you're talking about.
And Daniel fakes the handoff.
Nice.
He completes this into the hands of
Miller. The spin move.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down now. It's Cohen trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
At this point, I'm really just focused on stopping you. I haven't scored in a minute, but I know I have that big playability, but you are one of those. I always look at you as one of those like snakes out of nowhere. You just come out and so. just seriously, just like that, you come out with a big ass play and you fuck the whole game up. That's how I look at you. I mean, that's how I've always played you. You're just one play away from stomping me.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Not this time, player.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses.
Thank you, sir.
It's the second miss in a row.
You meant it.
Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row.
I voodooed the shit out of you. You didn't see it until you watched this broadcast later. All right, here we go. Jimmy Graham.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Now I'm trying to call my shots. I'm Babe Ruthin it out this month.
Give him 19.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
I think it's been too early. Either that or my runner's just not that agile.
And that's what he did.
17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to the ground, this time with Jones.
Hold on.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
I tried to do that run-pass option, and obviously, I totally screwed up all the finger movements on the joystick.
A couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game.
I'm going to put that play in the back pocket and not pull it out again until practice.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
That's as real as it gets.
From the gun, Rodgers.
There's what I wanted to do, right over the head. That's what I've been trying to do the whole game.
15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Sorry, dude.
Rodgers now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10.
It's only a game, man. We only doing this for fun.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Back the end zone, pull him. Not even the back. I was all in the middle of that joint.
Alan Lazard, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
That's a perfect game.
Crosby with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
It's like I'm telling people to jump on this and watch it real quick. I'm getting all these responses back. It's like, yeah, I got you, but the number is still number 1. And you know who that number 1 is? Me. I got it up on my phone so I can see if it's working. Oh, the juke and dives. Oh, he's hitting him with the skippity patch.
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply
of the foot variety, just a tiptoe toe tap. Look at the spins. You see the spins in that replay? Oh, ballerina head ass. Look at it. All right, they told me to just keep spinning.
Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Yeah, they've got to be a little bit frustrated.
Buy drugs, buy rims. Shout out Chris Rock. Oh, shit. See, this is what I'm talking about.
You're in range, and the ball
I get all lost in conversation with you, and then next thing you know, you're doing all these lavish runs.
Just keep playing and keep going.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Is that Josh Daniels? That's his name? Who is that?
They run.
Chase Daniels. Okay. Is he going to be the player of the game? Oh, no, it's going to be Montgomery.
Touchdown.
Jumping.
Chicago.
No, can't do that.
David
NFL blitz. I was trying to jump him in the end zone. NFL blitz style. Multiple late tackles. I'll take the penalty. Whatever.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Get in there. Sit your ass down.
He goes down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home.
I hit the quarterback before you hit the button. That's what happened on that last play. Sorry.
Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Don't need to run.
He'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead,
I can't run the ball for 2 runs, 17 yards.
They need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way.
I did.
Take some time off the clock.
You know who I haven't seen? Khalil Mack. Did you bench him today or something?
Run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And they lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards.
Sometimes you got to stretch it out like a caramello.
9 of 17 through the air.
Should I just leave the clock and take it into the 4th quarter? I think I'm going to do that.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mike, 319. Watch the slip. Watch the slip. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Watch the run. They're running it.
All right, here we go. My bad, I'm messaging. No messaging in plan.
First down, Rodgers.
I'll take it. Try to hit him with that spin.
Down to the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now watching not the best Madden players on the planet, but guys who like to have fun and blow coverage.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And down he goes.
I just sat there and waited for that shit.
Right around on the 41-yard line. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
My goodness.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he's going to get another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 18. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
I'm not getting away from that.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ha-ha, Clinton Dix making the safety blitz look easy. Zooms in for the sack.
Ha-ha, Clinton Dix.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now Rodgers.
Wow.
Gets to him again.
I'm spending too much time actually looking at the routes rather than watching the line.
Finds his way home for the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Rodgers going to throw.
I got to pull that down, playboy.
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Try for the 52-yard joint. Let's do
on
it.
the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
No accuracy. Come on, wind blow.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. This was still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there, and if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Daniel now 5 of 6, very accurate since taking over, and he's got his guys a first down. Daniel now, and he finds Montgomery complete.
Get him down.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
You better break. I'm letting you know right now, you better break. Yo, faster. Go.
Here's Daniel.
Nervous Kirby's
He
head.
still doesn't have a catch. We're into the 2nd half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely, that was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Daniel.
Nobody.
Incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time.
That's the pressure of being in the big spot, man. In Lambeau Field, biggest play of the game for your team. Tackle for your quarterback. You probably should have paid throwing that ball.
It helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
I got you. Now this is going to be the biggest play of the game. After this, I'm taking knees for the rest of the game.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Nothing but knees for 3 minutes.
Here we go on 4th. Daniel, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Coverage sack.
Darius Smith. And
comment,
his defense is going to get
coverage
the football
sack.
back near midfield, right at the 48. So good starting field position for him here as they come
to the
up
whole 2
first and
people
10.
checking out Gorilla Face Gaming right now. One of them being myself. We appreciate you stopping by. Hey, you know what? We out here. Why am I not running?
It's Rodgers.
Because I can still do this.
And that's complete to Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a
3
very
touchdowns,
strong
2
gain
picks.
of 24.
So I got to race those 2
seem
picks.
a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's
Yeah,
still
that's
firing
exactly how I feel
away.
about those 2
I think he
picks.
believes that's the
Spartan
best way to
was
go ahead
just,
and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the
they were
football,
very,
be
very
conservative.
vivid.
He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
They go play action here.
Oh! And then he dies. He's so happy he got the interception he dove.
As his guys will get the football back. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Look at me! MVP! MVP!
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final
Take it back. That's all you gotta do. Take it back.
Can't get a throw away. He's taken
Get your ass down.
Travis Adams in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having.
They
It
didn't
is
have to
a
knock you down. I
long
just
one
pushed
for
it to the
them.
ground.
Long for you to
Lay
spend
down,
it with
sir.
me.
You
Long
do not
for them
deserve
trying
to throw the
block those
football
guys.
at this particular
They've given
time.
up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Are you still free after this, Mr. West, or do you have things you got to take care of? I was going to see if you want to do a couple of rounds of Hadouken afterwards.
31 now on 1st and 10.
Awesome. Awesome. So stay tuned if you're watching. We're going to get some Street Fighter. If not, stay tuned if you're watching not live. We're still going to get off the Street Fighter.
He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And now it's 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He's back to
Don't throw that. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Don't run it either. What are you doing?
The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead,
he's got the most rush yards in the whole team. No, I'm not. Nah, you're running back. Not trading me earlier.
Rights, but you are exactly correct.
So
turn that into a positive game.
108 yards. What the am I talking about?
Before he's brought down at the
he's been shredding me all game.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Game over, baby.
Crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez.
Yeah, welcome to the NFL, fucker.
At their own 47-yard line. The Packer offense
victory
ready
formation,
to get their
baby.
next drive
Aaron
underway.
Rodgers, and have
Still
yourself
2
a
timeouts
Jackson
defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's
I'm letting the clock run. I'm going to hit the restroom, and then when it's rolled over, I'm going to hit up that Street Fighter.
Little clock management 101.
So stay tuned. I shall return.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
The hell did I put my phone? All right. You there? $33 notifications. I'm in a league with a group of guys I met on Facebook. Gaming Dads. If you're a dad and you game, check them out. Cool dudes. But so they are playing all their games for this week right now. That's why all those notifications are going off. If you think 33 is a lot, you should see my Facebook Messenger. It's a lot. But shout out to everybody in that league. Look forward to playing most of you guys. The ones that are skunking people 89 to nothing or scores like that. I'm not looking forward to playing to you.